Okay. So, as I was saying earlier, thank God that I made a backup save file rather. I had like 3 save files last time I played, and basically I have to completely redo the last dungeon I did, but there's other characters that I don't think I would be able to recruit in time to get the good ending. First thing I gotta do is put someone in my party. This is my last opportunity to do that. To like switch my party members around. And we'll kick him out because we need a front row character. I'm not getting rid of those 2. Alright, so I guess you need him. And he should just take the place of the person I removed. That would be a nice quality of life improvement if they did that. But I mean, whatever. It's not like I have a battle immediately where he's going to be forced to the back row, which is what actually happens when you play the game normally. Oh, Suikoden? It's an RPG where you recruit an entire army, and it has random battles, it has army battles. Oh wait, no, it's the very first town. Alright, so the guide tells me that this guy's right here at the inn. Okay. Heard the Imperials attacked the Liberation Army's hideout, but at least it seems Odessa's safe. As long as she's fine, we're fine. Oh boy, nobody tell him. What? You, leader of the Liberation Army? You sure aren't pulling my leg? Okay, whew, there he is. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Hey you, why don't we have some fun together? I mean it, my family's rich, you know. Hey, Sheena. Uh-oh, Dad? I thought you were going on a journey to broaden your horizons. Well, as you can see, by broaden your horizons, you meant chasing after women? You come with me, I'll knock some sense into you. Ow! Alright. Quit pulling my ear. Yeah, kind of similar energy, I guess. Alright, so that's 1. I'll just keep Lapont in the party for right now. I mean, the rest will go pretty quickly if I do. And so the guide tells me the next place I have to go is there. Alright. So there's a house here. You tasted the stew. It's exquisite. Okay, so you're supposed to taste the stew and then... Oh, hey, taste this stew as well? No, I can't taste that one. Hey, Jets of Time. Oh, this guy probably. Oh my, you've gone and tasted all my stews. Only someone special could appreciate the taste of my work. Leader of the Liberation Army? No wonder, it all makes sense now. Very well, let me join you. Alright, now we're cooking. Now, next character we're gonna go after is one I can't believe I missed. I actually feel embarrassed. But man, I tell you, I would tell everyone, play up to the point where I made all those backup saves without a guide. Maybe just check like a missables guide. But I checked, you can actually keep like 15 saves in the HD remaster. Oh, Lapont left my party? Uh-oh. Hang on, before I go any further, let me make sure I have an escape talisman. Because that actually works in this dungeon. Oh, an escape talisman? That lets me... Yes, lets me escape from a dungeon. which I will need. So, I don't normally need to look this up in the guide. Oh, he just went back to the castle. So now I have a vacant spot in my party. So, somehow I missed this. Window orb. I know I missed this on my very first playthrough of the game. And actually, I'm not gonna use an escape talisman on this. We didn't have to walk that far into this cave. This is like our third time coming here already, to this location. Alright, good. So I really didn't need the escape talisman. And now that I have the window orb, I go to the warrior's village. Hey boss, got anything for me? Look, I can tell you have something that's real important to me. That's it, the window rune. Please, can I have it? In exchange, I'll join the Liberation Army. Give him the window rune. Thank you. With this, I can become a great stained glass window maker. And now, one more character before we advance the plot again. Go to Recon. And apparently, there he is. It's random that he appears here. I just got lucky right now. What the hell are you staring at? Something unusual with the way I look? Leader of the Liberation Army, eh? Impressive. I'm just passing through these lands. Not that I have any particular destination. Who knows, maybe I'll find a clue. Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Alright then, I'll give you a hand. Yeah, there we go. Probably the most badass character in the entire series. And that's really it, I think. So, again guys, I have to redo everything I did not everything I did last night. I have to redo the last dungeon I did last night, Moravia. Because I missed all those characters. Thank God I kept that backup save. Actually, wait, hold on. You know what? Don't use the elevator. Because I can't change party members right now. I'm just going to advance the plot. I'm going to save and make a backup save. This is where you want to make your backup saves. Hopefully I did it right this time. Let's see. This is... And one more. Okay. Make backup saves here. After, Matthew says we need to do military drills. That's like your last chance before, before you get locked out of, being able to get the good ending. He sucks in Suikoden too. I don't remember ever using him much in battle. But I just remember he looks badass. Commander McCasual, there's something important I must discuss with you. I did recruit Leon Silverberg, actually. Because I checked a Missables guide as I was playing through this. But I didn't check like a character recruitment guide. I just kind of did it on my own. I just figured I'd keep backup saves, and once I get to the point of no return, then I'm going to go back and get everyone I missed. Which is what I'm doing right now. I just did. So I think I got everyone. I'm pretty sure. Commander McCasual, it appears a spy has infiltrated the Liberation Army. While you were away, I sent Kasumi, Kryn, and several others on a reconnaissance mission into Imperial territory. Based on their report, it seems intelligence is being leaked from within our army. By the way, I know who the spy is, but no talking about it in chat, just in case anyone watching doesn't know who the spy is. But I have a plan. Commander McCasual, with your permission, I'd like to oversee the maneuvers for tomorrow's military training. No, alright. Thank you, Commander McCasual. Well then, you must be tired. I'll leave you now to rest. Commander McCasual, the coming battles will be fiercer than ever. I'm prepared to do what it takes to win, no matter what the sacrifice may be. Where's the spy? Secret of Mana reference. I could see that. But he's suspecting someone of being a spy as well. I think the game kind of wants you to think that, actually. Okay, hang on a second. I thought that, like, you know, once I sleep in bed... Okay, good. Hold on a second. Will he still let me change my party members? I just want to see. Ah, okay. So at this point, you can still go around recruiting characters, but that's it. That's your last opportunity. And, I tell you what. Just, for the benefit of everyone trying to, like, follow along or whatever, before we advance the plot, let's check the slab, and we can see exactly who's missing. Okay, so we're missing 1, 2... Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters. Now, after we do Moravia, then there should only be 3 more characters we're missing. Yeah, I mean, that's what's great about having, like, 108 people. Kessler, I love Kessler. Giant woman. Actually, I think Ladon said it first. Alright, let's go. Tengar's the best mage? That's interesting. Wouldn't have expected. Alright, our entire army will march north and attack the Imperial forces stationed there. What? Why a sudden change of plan? Yes, wasn't today simply meant to be a drill? That's what the Imperial Army must be thinking. We cannot miss this opportunity. We'll continue north, and there we will launch an attack. A surprise attack. Thought this was a lot of equipment for just a drill. Commander McCasual will give the order, and we will begin marching north. Commander Griffith, we're in trouble. It's the Liberation Army. Yes, I know all about it. They're out running drills today. That's the thing, sir. They suddenly began marching toward us. Yes, I'm well aware. Wait, you mean our spy's information was false? Oh boy, we're in trouble. How far has the Liberation Army advanced? They're right at our gates. This is a serious problem. Alright, you go inform General Qasim. Meanwhile, I'll try to buy us some time. Taking the northern checkpoint. Alright, so if you see Griffith, that means you better make sure you have a backup save. If you don't, reset, make a backup save. In case you missed anyone. The cold and ruthless Liberation Army. Can't even spare me a moment to have breakfast, huh? My apologies. I must say, though, it is rather late for breakfast. Oh, give me a break. I'm not a morning person. Anyway, we don't stand a chance, so I surrender. Well, if we can avoid bloodshed. I'm not sure all the soldiers will see it my way, though. Can you give me some time to convince them? He's merely trying to buy time. Must attack at once. Send the signal to all troops. Bah, they saw through me. Alright, do what you can, everyone. Don't throw your lives away. I know from doing this yesterday what they're going to do first. The one thing that really bothers me about these Suikoden 1 army battles is they're not random. By the name of my sword, Kirinji, I shall defeat you. They are random! My darling, I love you! I shall now give my post-battle report. Aileen died in battle. Here's the thing, you guys. I'm trying to make a YouTube playlist, and now I have to reset and do this whole thing again. I have to read the whole dialogue again. So, I mean... The thing is, though, I already saved over my save, so it's like... I thought about just redoing everything I just did. But no, now you see what happens when someone dies in battle. And now what we're going to do is we're going to reset. And of course we're going to redo the battle. And that should be a lesson to everyone. Maybe it's a good thing that we got to see it once. That, if someone dies in battle, they're dead. Like, they don't come back. And she's always the first one to die, it seems. Alright, so... Yeah, there's my save. I did, farm a bunch of money gambling off cam. I just haven't really spent it yet. So whatever, I mean, I got money to spend later on, I guess. So, okay, fine. We go through that whole thing again. I mean, I'm not going to read the dialogue out loud this time. We're just going to kind of skip through it real quick. And this time we'll actually use our spies to figure out what the enemy's going to do first. It'll give me a chance to catch up on chat, which I'm so bad with normally. But, you know, emphasis right here. After this whole part of the story, you make sure you have your backup save. I even just posted on, like, the Facebook Suikoden Euden group today, which is, like, the biggest Suikoden group that I'm a part of. Like, the largest one I know. I posted it as a public service announcement. You know, as soon as Matthew starts talking about military drills, and I shared a screenshot, you better make sure you have extra saves in case you missed anyone. And then, you know, play through to the end of the game on a separate file and, you know, just see what happens if you don't recruit everyone. And then after you're done, after you got the crappy ending, then pick right back up from here. Grab a guide and then recruit everyone you missed. Because you're not going to find everyone without a guide. Unless... Maybe if I would have talked to O'Neill a bit more, maybe she gives more hints. How far am I? I was farther than I thought. This is like the second or third to last, like, battle of the game. It's really far. Like, the game is on the shorter side. Like, it's about as long as, like, Final Fantasy IV or Chrono Trigger. You know, somewhere along those lines. I would say probably longer than Mario RPG. But it's kind of hard to tell because Mario RPG doesn't really keep track of your playtime. Except the remake does. I think I finished the main game in like 13 hours or so. And all the post-game content by like 16 or 17 hours. You know what? Okay, so... I'm actually glad that happened though. Because first of all... You guys can see that people can die permanently only in military battles. You don't take it seriously when it happens, just reset. And we also know, hey, it's not random. There's one thing I love about Suikoden 1, and I'm sure other people agree. It's the army battles. They're just so quick and simple and adorable. Third to last one in the game, yeah. No, I checked, like, I was actually kind of surprised. I checked a guide. Like a walkthrough, actually. Alright, so you want to use your ninjas for this. Leave it to me, my lord. The enemy is planning a bow attack. Good luck, sir. Okay. And, yeah, I don't think I need to... power up my infantry for this. I mean, there's so few of them. That's crazy though. Like, one failed charge and you lose Eileen. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. Bah! Thought I'd be set for life if I joined the Imperial Army. Just my luck. Random, huh? Oh man, so I guess I was really unlucky first. Damn, I guess we lost. Alright, we yield. Life is too precious to waste. Join you and betray the Empire? Promise me one thing then. Swear you'll spare the lives of my soldiers. Very well, we guarantee their lives. Fine, I'm in then. Imperial Army, Liberation Army, makes no difference to me, so long as I can eat. Commander Griffith will follow you. That's a real nice thing to say. Thanks, guys. Commander McCasual, we will march north before word gets out that the northern checkpoint has fallen. Sir Leopont, I will give you command of a battalion to attack Dua Fortress. Very well. Sir Humphrey, you will take command of another battalion and attack Rakon Fortress. Uh-huh. While Qasim Hazil guards the north, you'll be forced to send aid to each of the fortresses. Meanwhile, we'll break into Moravia Castle and rescue Warren and Victor. This will be carried out by myself, Commander McCasual, Kasumi, Kryn, Griffith, and 3 others. Not that I mind being a decoy, but what if the Imperial Army sends reinforcements? We'd stand no chance of winning. If reinforcements arrive, you must retreat immediately. But then we won't have time to break into Moravia Castle. Don't worry, I've already arranged for some backup. Backup? You mean the Dragon Knights? Not exactly, but they're a dependable force nonetheless. That'll be all from me. Must all act immediately. Commander McCasual, please choose the party that will infiltrate Moravia Castle. Alright, just make sure you put people in your party here. Well, glad I have Kasumi. I'll just take the same people I took last night. It worked out well enough. So yeah, Valeria, Cleo, and where is he? Kai. Easy mode. I can't say I'm really familiar with Minecraft. Minecraft isn't actually allowed in my household because I don't understand it. Sorry, son. What is it? What do you want from me? Griffith, we need you to help us sneak into Moravia Castle. What do you mean? Griffith, I want you to pretend you've captured me. Commander McCasual will disguise himself as one of your men and enter the castle with us. I see. A ruse, eh? Not that I mind, but can you really trust me not to betray you? I trust you know the fate that awaits your men should anything untoward happen to me. True, it may not be the fairest of trades, but then you're not the kind of commander who would betray his own men. Damn it, you see right through me. Alright, I'm in. Well then, Commander McCasual, let's hurry to Moravia Castle. I'm gonna grab that treasure chest later because I'm paranoid. Let's see. We'll put all our medium range characters there. Yes, this is nice. Oh boy. You know what? I'll have her use magic. Just use it. He's not going to be able to do anything. I should give him some medicines, though, just so he has something to do. Oh, wow, they're all still alive. I should have had the main character use some magic, actually. Alright, good. That was not a waste of a magic attack. Kryn from level 7 to level 13. Speed ring? That sounds like something I want. Let's see. Who needs... Yeah, I'm not giving that to you. Hold on. Stats. What's... Oh, Kai! Kai, would you like to have a speed ring? Sure you would. Very good. Alright, next. I have some medicines I can hand over to, Kryn. Yeah, she's not gonna be using medicine. Kryn, if he's alive, he's gonna be using medicine. Alright, hopefully this is enough. You know what? Yeah, actually one of yours too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm glad you're having a good conversation. I'm glad you're staying on topic. I'm just having a hard time keeping up. But please keep it up. You guys are behaving very well today. Now to Rockon Fortress. Those Liberation Army bastards think they can make fools of us. It's time we teach them a lesson. Why, Commander Griffith, I'm relieved to see you survived. We heard you were attacked by the Liberation Army. Yes, that's right. They put us through hell, but they underestimated me. Look who I've got here. This is military strategist Matthew of the Liberation Army. I've taken him as my prisoner. Let me in so I can deliver my report to General Qasim. Yes, Commander. I will let the General know immediately. Please wait here. Is this really going to work? Well, if it doesn't, I can always escape on my own. What a thing to say, Kryn. You escape and leave Commander McCasual behind? I don't know. Please enter and await the General in the antechamber. Commander McCasual, while Griffith and I wait in the antechamber, you must find Victor and Warren. The prison should be at the top floor of the castle. Hurry, I'm not sure I can fool General Qasim for very long. If we get caught here, it's all over. Let's hurry, McCasual. Pink paint. I want to actually make sure that, keep that in his inventory. Yes, very good. I'm not even going to talk to that soldier up there. He'll let me rest. He'll save my game. Now, Taikyoku Tunic. I believe Kasumi can equip that, if I recall from yesterday. And yeah, that's an upgrade. Oh, it boosts her speed, but you know what? I think he needs speed. And defense. Because Kasumi's very fast already. Nah, he can just do nothing. I like Griffith. He's relatable. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, in like, what, 3 levels? You get some good money here, too. So, George, he was like a main character in Suikoden 5, wasn't he? And he was really good from what I recall. Alright, here we go. More enemies this time. Let's see. Maybe just Firestorm this time. Oh, man. Wolfman's still alive. See, one thing about Suikoden 5, I played the whole game with a spoiler-free guide. Just because I knew it would be a long game because it was a PS2 game. Like, Suikoden 3 was ridiculously long. But that was one I actually didn't have to play multiple times. God, that game was long. Just 'cause I think that, like, the traveling took forever. Like, just until you get fast travel, I just remember just having to slog it everywhere. And that was that time in my life where, like, I had a lot of free time, because I, like, just finished college or something. See, I actually love Suikoden 3 as well. It's not the most popular, but I really enjoyed it. I know other people that really enjoyed it as well. 5, I would have had to play a second time if I didn't use a spoiler-free guide, I don't think. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright, you know what? This time, let's have him use, you know what? Let's use the Hell Rune. Why not? Yeah, 1 and 2 are absolute must-plays for sure. One great thing about 1 is it's just such a short game. It's got rapid pacing. And yeah, Suikoden 2, it's just... It does everything Suikoden 1 did, but like twice as good. But I've been saying a lot lately. If Suikoden 2 never existed, Suikoden 1 would be, like, revered as one of the best PS1 games. Like Suikoden 2 is, rightfully so. Alright, so let's see. Maybe you can use medicines. I don't really care too much who uses it. Who to use that last little bit on? You didn't like 2 very much. That is an interesting take. Looks like we can't cross here. Leave it to me. Piece of cake. Like, I played through 1 twice, you know, second time with a guide to get everyone. I did the same for the second one. And, you know, I really liked Suikoden when I played it. I fell in love with it pretty quickly. We did it, Commander McCasual. This looks like it's the place. What took you so long, McCasual? I've been waiting forever. Might as well stay a little longer then until your head cools off. What was that? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Come and get me if it bugs you so much. Commander McCasual, I've unlocked the door. Thanks. Whoa, hey, come on now. It was just a joke. A joke. You must be Commander McCasual. I'm Warren. Thank you for rescuing us. See, Warren? I told you they'd come. Yes, they certainly did. I got hair in my mouth. There isn't much time. Let's get out of here fast. And leave the other guy in the cell. Matthew Silverberg, it's been a long time. 4 years? Why'd you leave the Imperial Army? Was it because of that incident? That's part of the reason, but more than that, I despise the person I become when I'm fighting. And yet you've sided with the rebels. How strange. Why not rejoin us now? I'd hate to execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Kasim, we've got trouble. It's a Liberation Army. They've surrounded the castle. Well, I see. So the attacks on the fortress were decoys. Fortresses. You've lost your touch, Matthew. When our reinforcements return, your Liberation Army won't stand a chance. You mean if they return? What? We received word that the troops who were sent to protect the fortresses were ambushed by forces from Joustin. What? Why would Joustin? Matthew, is this your doing as well? Indeed, I sent the city-states of Joustin a letter informing them of the Imperial Army's plans to invade their land. They've long been craving for a piece of this region, so it didn't take much to convince them. You traitor! How dare you sell out the Empire to the city-states? I had nothing of the sort. I simply used the city-states as a means to an end. We have no alliance with them. Is it likely they'll temporarily occupy this northern region? Yes. But the Liberation Army will allow no more than that. You bastard! Damn you and your brazen treachery! Sir Matthew, are you alright? We've already taken care of the soldiers outside. Hey. Ah, looks like we made it just in time. General Kasim Hazil, it's my turn to make a request. Please do the honorable thing and surrender. The Empire you've long idealized and the Emperor you swore loyalty to have both changed beyond recognition. Do you still insist on clinging to the past? I do. You're a stubborn one, aren't you, Kasim? Just like the rest of us great generals. Think about it. Do you really believe the Emperor is still the same man we once knew? You know as well as I do he isn't. If you want to remain loyal to the Emperor, then isn't it also your duty to make him change his wrongful ways? We 5 great generals were unable to prevent the collapse of the Empire. The time has come for the Emperor himself to open his eyes. Do you not agree, monsieur? Alright, I surrender. I'm glad you understand, General Kasim. Commander McCasual, we must retreat immediately. If we wait around any longer, we may fall prey to the forces of the city-states. Hold up, is that really it? Damn it, I was really looking forward to raising some hell. Okay, but we have to go back in and rescue the other guy at the top of the dungeon. And the worst thing is, we're not able to exit with a escape talisman. My god, just rest all night. Right there on the floor. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll keep that backup save. I'll save here now. Yeah, see, one nice thing about Suikoden, for those who may not know, is that the stories are actually connected. Like, Suikoden 2 is a direct storyline sequel to Suikoden 1. Takes place 3 years in the future. See if I can take out this guy quick enough. Be right back. Now we can just use auto battle from here, probably. Should be safe. Think Kryn might be able to do more than 1 damage now. Like, the only bad thing I can say that I recall about Suikoden 2, and we'll see if my opinion's still the same, is that, you know, the military battles are a bit of a slog. That's what people are saying right now, and that sounds about right. I just remember, like, doing the military battles in Suikoden 2 and just thinking, like, okay, but, like, you know, the ones in the first one were just fine. But you're gonna want to do different things, I guess. You know, the first one's sort of a project of its time. Yeah, this is all fine, whatever. Oh, McCasual, my bosom buddy, you've come to save me out of fear for my safety, haven't you? What a beautiful thing friendship is. I shall never forget this day for as long as I live. That Kasim is a terrible man. How dare he lock me up in such a place? The Empire has gone to the dogs, I tell you. What's that, McCasual? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Very well, for the sake of our friendship, I, Vincent, renounce all my noble titles and vow to fight by your side. Now we just gotta run back out of here. That's what you had issue with. Like, that's fair. It's just, what I was going to say earlier, was that, from what I recall playing Suikoden 2 is, you know, it was pretty much, Suikoden 1, but, like, you know, bigger, better, like, twice as long, even more than 108 characters with, like, all the optional non-stars, consequential choices to make, a great story, great memorable characters, all that stuff. But at the time, I just kind of thought of it as just like, alright, yeah, it's everything in Suikoden 1, but better. But then, you know, what I've been saying lately is that I hadn't really thought about it since then. Has Suikoden 2 ever really been topped? Like, all these people talking about it as, like, possibly the greatest, like, RPG ever made. And, let's see if I disagree with that when I go through it. I will say, when I go through Suikoden 2, it's probably going to take me a lot longer to get through it than it took me to get through this one. More blatant filler. I mean, you also get, like, more rune customization per character. Maybe it's too much. Like, 3 slots per character instead of 1. Oh, so much money. Right, cat? Oh, really? Flaws compared to the first one? The first one's not a perfect game either, mind you. But it's much beloved. Alright, now, you know what? Let's use a rune. Screw it. I condemn you to hell! Like, there's a lot of people that have issues with 3 just for how much of a slog it was. But I really liked it. And I really like the manga for 3. In fact, like, Suikoden 2 is getting an anime adaptation. I think it's going to be a TV anime adaptation, which is very exciting. I think, did I read it's by the same person who did the Suikoden 3 manga? Or is it, like, another manga that's coming out for Suikoden or something? I forget. But yeah, Suikoden 3 manga, even if you don't play the games, read the manga. It's great from what I remember. I don't read a whole lot of manga, but I read that and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, these guys just don't talk to you. Bunch of dummies. Alright. But the next thing that you want to make sure you do is warp right back to the northern checkpoint. I completely forgot about this last night. And you gotta enter from this side, I believe. At last, the time has come to deliver a crushing blow to the tyrannical Imperial Army. We must to lend our aid to the Liberation Army. Hurry, Sancho. Yes, master. Ready? Charge! Who the devil are you? Can't you see we're in a hurry? The Liberation Army desperately awaits our help. We must make haste to Moravia Castle. Master? What is it, Sancho? This person... Yes, out with it, Sancho. He's Commander McCasual, leader of the Liberation Army. Good heavens, please excuse my rudeness. My name is Maximilian. I am the former commander of the now disbanded Knights of Maximilian. As my final quest, I wish to aid the Liberation Army. Please, I implore you, allow me to join your ranks. Please consider my master's request, I beg you, sir. If you don't recruit him, then I think that's your only opportunity, then he becomes missable. But like, seriously, who's not recruiting people? You have my gratitude. Please witness my final hurrah. How wonderful, master. I think that's like 107 characters. I think all that's left now is Sonya. If I understand correctly from the guide. I can't really read the chat because my cat's in the way right now. I do apologize. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'll have to make sure I check the slab. Oh, I don't think I need to stay at the inn, but I did anyway. Actually, wait, we save. But we're not quite done yet. I need to get rid of that pink paint. Let's go do that right now. 3rd floor. Yeah, here we go. Almost forgot. So I haven't found it, the color I'm looking for. Thank you, McCasual. I'm beginning to understand. Really, thank you so very much. I know it's not much, but will you take this as a token of my gratitude? I won't need it anymore. And I think I have a book to give this guy as well. But I missed a couple books along the way. I don't think the books are like completely missable though, so I can probably dig them up before I finish the game. Just check a guide. Alright. Time to freak out if I'm missing more than one. There's one. Whew! Okay, good. We're doing good. We all know who that one is. Let's, drop some stuff off at the warehouse next. Who can even equip those earrings? Oh well. Oh, Kai, you probably need some stuff. You know, I'm actually gonna strip Kryn's medicines and stuff and give it to, like, someone else. Everyone else can just keep what they've got. Alright, Kryn, you're definitely not gonna stick around. Does she have medicine? Yeah, kinda. Alright, this is fine. Oh wait, no, you know what? You can escape talisman. If I have to throw it away, I'll throw it away, but I think we're in good shape now. I could upgrade weapons more, but I mean, like, I'll do that before I do, like, the final battle or whatever. Let's just see, what we can get away with now from here. Alright, well. Better save the game again just to be sure. And I can save over that other file that I made yesterday, the bad one. This is the third time I'm saying it today at least, maybe even the fourth. Thank goodness I kept backup saves. You can do that on the remaster, and look, 16 slots. Epic. Well, I'm gonna save there. I'm also gonna save here. Alright. Yeah, you know, I hear that the Suikoden 2 HD remaster ups it even more with the graphical upgrade. Remains the imperial capital of Gregminster, guarded by Shazrazad and Quaba Fortress. Commander McCasual, we've now liberated most of the Empire. Only the capital remains. The Liberation Army's strength is almost comparable to that of the Imperial Army's principal forces within the capital. Okay, we're ready. Where do we attack next? The capital will be my guess. To get to the capital, we must get past Quaba Fortress, guarded by General Eingid. Or if we approach by water, we must get past the floating fortress of Shazrazad, guarded by General Sonia Shulin. I say we go with Quaba Fortress. We don't have enough boats to attack Shazrazad. Of course, that's exactly what the enemy will think. Don't worry about the boats. I have 500 of them ready by tomorrow. 500? Alright, get to work on it then. Thank you, Commander. I swear to make good on my promise. We will see tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's going to be a big battle. Better turn in early tonight. This one released in, I think, like, 95 in Japan. So maybe, like, 96. I didn't play it till, like, probably 98, if I had to guess. Definitely wasn't early 97. But I played Suikoden 2 right when it came out. So I would have had to play... And that was, like, 98, I think. So I would have had to play this before that then. At least I think it was 98. Maybe that's a Japanese release, though. Sir Matthew, what can I do for you, Sir Humphrey? I heard you used to serve in the Imperial Army. Now you parted ways with the Empire after the Kaleka incident. Yes, that's right. I was unable to prevent that unfortunate tragedy. In the midst of the war, I realized just how powerless I was, so I left the Empire. I had hoped to lead a quiet life, to never involve myself in another war. I was one of the Imperial soldiers who attacked Kaleka. I still can't forget what happened that day. In my rage, I cut down my own commander and became a fugitive of the Empire. That was the first time I killed someone out of pure hatred, and I pray it'll be the last. Humphrey, now is not the time to worry about such things. We have work to do. Once the war is over... Hey, you old fart. We got a big battle to fight tomorrow. What the heck are you doing here? I should ask the same of you, Greenhorn. I told you not to enter my room without permission. Listen, Fossil. You may not be around after tomorrow. So I came to get one last look at that ugly mug of yours. I've been up working all night, too, thanks to Sir Matthew's crazy strategy. And this is the welcome I get? Oh, well then. There's a bottle I've been saving for just this kind of special occasion. Tomorrow's gonna be a big battle. Yeah. Looks like our young master is all grown up beyond our reach now. Yeah. I miss him a little. I miss him a lot. Come on, Taiho, what's wrong? You're not drinking at all. Oh, just thinking about tomorrow. Isn't like you to worry. How about the two of us drink the night away? Two of us? Seems like we're a group of three. That's right, Taiho. How about the three of us stay up all night drinking? Jeez, read the room already, Yamku. Taiho has a weakness for the pretty ladies. Better stick around and keep him safe. Cock-blocked. Say, Hicks, isn't the moon beautiful tonight? Huh? Did you say something, Tengar? Are you talking? Anyway, this fish is delicious. You should try some. Seriously, why are you always like this? What's the matter? Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. Poor Hicks. Sir Flick, what are you doing out here? You'll catch a cold. Oh, nothing, just thinking. About Lady Odessa? We have an early morning tomorrow. Better get back to bed. If you can't sleep, I have a fine bottle of wine that'll do the job nicely. I appreciate it, Sanchez. I think she sees that she can manipulate him. So much treasure. Can't carry it all. Wah! Yep, they've both got a lot to learn, particularly Hicks. How to lay the smack down. What do you think? Can we win tomorrow's battle? We can, but... Many young lives will be lost. It pains me to think of it. Indeed, we old ones are ready for what's to come. But it hurts to watch the young ones die before their time. Knock knock, McCasual. Did I wake you? I'm relieved to see you can sleep before tomorrow's big battle. The mark of a true leader. There's something I want to give you, McCasual. Take it. Bronze axe. This was Gremio's axe. I brought it back with me from Sonier prison. I kept it hidden until now, as I thought it would only cause you more pain. But since I may also lose my life tomorrow, I thought I'd give it to you tonight. McCasual, tomorrow will be a big battle. Many lives will be lost. But you must continue forward, for the sake of all those who fought for a better future, for Gremio. I'm gonna head back to my room now. McCasual, let's win tomorrow. Remind me to lock my door. But that didn't stop Leknot from warping in there. Dude, the dialogue in this game kicks butt, I will say. I'm gonna save my game just in case the battle goes poorly. Save on slot 1 this time, I guess.